My darling people, there are some certain battles that when we start fighting, be rest assured, as a married woman, you will fight that battle for the rest of your life. And as a married woman at a certain stage, a certain level in your life as a celebrity, I don't deem some comments necessary on your platform. Whoever like, guys, if you look at this picture, you will know this is Annie Idibia, the only legally married wife to Two-Face. Yes, guys, she went ahead and made a post about her daughter on Instagram saying your daddy's only, your father's only last born. And people were like, wow. Why would she make a statement like that? And I consider her to be a celebrity. And being a celebrity, I understand that certain comments should walk away without her responding. But my dear, that was not the case. Annie Edibia put down her humble self and brought out the madness in her, and she started replying to every one of these comments on her post. It was so degrading to me, because if you start fighting like this, when will you ever stop fighting? Because these people will always make these demeaning comments about you, and you will be forced to reply to people that you don't even know, people that they have no impact over your marriage, people that they have no impact over your home. For me, I would say, if I'm Annie Etibia, if you're a celebrity and you know what your husband is, you know your husband has, you're yes, you're the legally married wife, but your husband has three other baby mamas outside and they have children. So people always want to bring you down by spitting this to your face. Why on earth will you go down and then you start replying to the comments? You do not only leave yourself at replying to the comments, you go as far as insulting. Why must you insult back? When you insult back, it gives them the room, like, to scatter you, to pieces your life for you. My dear Annie Edibia, I don't deem this your replies to all these comments necessary. Yes, you would have seen these comments and you were just like, yes, these are all comments that it comes with when you're wearing the crown of being a celebrity. Yes, and you just look at it and you bypass it. But when you go and you're insulting, you insult some of them madness, insult some of them, their mothers are mad. How is the person comment even related to the mother? Or how is the person comment even related to the father? My dear, you brought yourself down so low. And I would say this thing: when you start fighting like this in a marriage, is it today that you're knowing that your father is, or your husband is, a man of many of many babies? Okay, let's look at some of the comments. This one says, Shay Natu Baba tell you say Olivia na in last born. Two-Face Guinea near one imo lokan. That's in Nigeria. I cannot read well. And I need the Diba say, ask the person where born you who your real dad is. Fools. This is not necessary. You were not even supposed to. Maybe somebody was just making this gesture, like, or making this comment in good faith, like, leave that dog. Maybe you will still have another child. But when you go ahead and you start insulting, you are even the insultive one. Then another person comes and say, we know 1 year I scatter everything, mad woman. Then she goes again. The woman where you born you is actually mad. The man where mistakenly give am belle na him mad pass. Like, please. Anyway, let's say maybe this one was a little bit offensive, but are you really supposed to go and insult the mother and the father and all of that? It's not really worth it, my dear Annie Edibia. It's not worth it. This battle is not something that you will fight and you win today, because you're already in it, my dear. Look at this other comment. Annie Edibia saying, Annie, rest now. You don't disgrace our legend too much. Means our legend, meaning Two-Face. We all know the story, so no, they curse people, mama and papa. Exactly. Stop cursing people's mother and father, because the thing is already out there and people already know. Yes, people already know. So some certain comments are not even necessary for you to even come out and voice it, because it shows your pain and it shows how disgruntled you are even in the marriage. Yes, like when people make such comments like you, like this, and you insult their parents. Look at this one. This one says, which one be last born? Two-Face will stop when he hears from God. That when he pass on to glory. And Idibia comes under and says, and you will remain broke till then. You know he will remain broke. Are you God? Are you God? Are you God? Like, seriously, the comments were so. I was expecting maybe insultive comments from the people, from the commenters, not insultive comments from you, because are you going to are you going to reply to this 1,000 or so, 2,000 or 1 million comments? No. That means you will live your life a slave. And Annie Edibia, in one of the comments, I don't know, I did not copy this one. She says, is your mom sure about who you call daddy? That means maybe your mother was unfaithful and all of that, and this resulted to you. And Edibia, I don't see this as really necessary. You are already into a marriage where you know that your husband has more than 3 baby mamas and they have many kids. So why go ahead and insult the people? Some certain things deserve some certain level of response from certain people are called celebrities. We already know you are the legally married wife of Two-Face Idibia. So rest your case and sit down and mend your home, my dear. These things said, these mistakes will always live with you. Some consequences will always be there facing you. My people, what do you guys think about her ranting and insulting, raining insults on the commenters and all of that? If she starts now raining insults on commenters and that, will she be able to end? Because there are so many comments. People will keep on commenting, thousands, millions of comments. Which one will you stop at? You will end up getting mad. My dear people, leave your comments below what you think about this act of hers.